Everybody, welcome back to the breach. We are deciding between spiders that lay eggs and lasers and ground units versus... Well, it's really the spider versus the charger, honestly. The armor here is practically useless against our acid. Pretty easy. We could do that. I think that's probably
the spiders count as enemies for you to regen off of.
I believe they do. You mean the eggs?
The eggs, yeah.
I think I know for sure the spiderlings do, but not the eggs. I'm not sure about the eggs.
Right.
I don't think the eggs explode, and that's why I'm not sure. I don't think they're enemies yet. Let's do this,
Maybe.
Because I do want the 3-island achievement that is still... Here it is. No objectives failed. It's not out yet. We did fail time pod collection and changing our weapons, all that. But we might get this, so let's do the easier one. I think that's this one. Charger units are not too threatening. Versus annoying webbing spider. He's actually really annoying. We don't have Camilla with us.
In a way, the alpha spider is more dangerous than the boss spider.
Killing 7 enemies on both of these. We have the team to do that.
Well,
Landfill.
Sounds good to me.
Let's drop
Only
them in there.
7.
That's a start for Hazard team.
We'll see how that goes. We have no webbing. This guy will be the annoyance here. I can kill him in one shot at least, so as long as he lines up the way I want him to, should be good. I think I'm happy with this positioning here. There's a pod. Well, that's
Excellent.
my orb for that extra damage. We'll be hitting for 8 soon. They have gone extremely off the rails here.
These are some annoying shots.
If I shoot here, I can get him. My concern is this guy. I think I've got it, though. Maybe. Yeah, I've got it. So, we go ahead and shoot this guy in the water.
Oh, you have 6 movement with that. 6 movement is just gross.
It is. Oh, I need to move down. I don't want to shove him. That's not part of the plan here. Making that guy go away. Hate to hit my friend. I don't think I need
Into
to.
acid, too.
Let me try again. We got Isaac with us to set this back. So, I think I went too far with my walk there.
Would it be better to... Well, alright.
Here's what I wanted
I was
to
thinking...
do.
I was thinking it might have been better to, maybe, to leap that guy into the drink instead of using the acid mech, but that's fine too. This works.
He's dead. Nice. There's the armor. They're making some mistakes. We can kill both of them. The armor's gonna save him, though. That's okay, we'll get him next time. I definitely want to do that. So, they're not actually a threat here, these two. They're not doing anything. They're gonna miss. In fact, if I shove him this way, he'll hit his friend. That being said, I might as well just kill him. I don't have any reason not to.
And you have a reason to do so you can get more to spawn next turn.
Yes. We have our 3 enemies on the field now that we need to kill. That's all we need, these 3. They're not hard to kill. There's the 4th one, actually. Forgot about him. So again...
He came up way too early to trick into getting killed, unfortunately.
This guy is not a threat, he's going to miss. I feel like we're finally going to use that repair drop on this mission, but we're not going to use it this turn. I see a good move for it. Bit complicated, this guy. If I shove him left, the conveyor belt will move him here and he'll hit this building when he shoves him. This enemy up here, I knew he'd be a problem. The armor saved him. If my tank could only get here. Can't quite get there though.
If only Henry was here.
What is the turn order? Yeah, this guy goes really fast. He's
yeah,
been
he
waiting.
popped on way early. Yeah.
I've got an idea. I will need to repair my mechs though, because I will lose my guy. But we do have a way to fix him.
Good shove.
The shove backwards will kill. So we don't have a defense mech this turn. We need to repair now or we'll lose our pilot. That's what we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way they loaded up.
Yeah, we only have 2 mechs that can actually do anything.
Well, actually, the last one will turn online, so we do have 3.
Well, yeah, but I mean that you only have 2 because you just used 1 to do the repair. You do have to kill one of these, is the main problem here.
Well,
And
we
okay.
got that. The problem is we will take 1 grid damage, I think. Theoretically, maybe. I don't see a way to stop that.
Yeah, not without a way to sneak the unstable cannon between those two.
Unless... Oh no, 32% still failed. Well, I thought maybe we'd get it. We'll take it. 1 hit.
Just under a third.
Perfect map.
We got it back anyway, so... We're in
Yeah.
good shape. Here he is
Hey,
again.
Ghana!
Do we want to use him? Over good defense guy here. I don't feel like he's got a great place to be on this team. I guess...
Unfortunate, but yeah.
I mean, this grid defense... It would be here.
Well, okay. It is extremely good, I think, on the brute mech, honestly. Personally, I think that that's a perfect place for Ghana to be, because that means you can use the pushback on the unstable cannon more effectively.
And use the 1 damage off the top to set off more turn 1 kills.
Yeah. That's me, though.
The problem with switching my pilots around right now is I'll have to give up one of my weapons, because Isaac here has reactor strength.
Well, you could just take the 1 damage each back instead of going for just, plus 1 damage.
You got your 1 orb out of the capsule as well.
I
Yeah.
did. I think I'd rather hold on to him for now. We're not going to use this yet.
That's fair.
We
So
have...
you can, if you do this, you can just straight up into 4 damage
This
shot,
is what
which
I'm
is
seeing.
real good.
Yeah, I'm seeing this death with the shove on it. Pretty much every enemy in the game short of bosses is doomed. And then
Combined
we
with the
have
acid, including bosses, they're doomed.
Yes. Just crazy damage there. I gotta go in
Unreal
on that.
damage.
There's an orb there. Destroy all mountains with the disposal unit. That's a pretty solid choice. That's going to be a really easy achievement for me. Here it comes. The 8 damage achievement handed to me practically.
And
Goodness, look at all those enemies.
the map is already doused in acid, too.
We'll have to be careful of the acid ourselves. That's the issue.
This place was made for Hazard Team.
We pretty much have no health bar on this map, honestly. We're just gonna...
It's either you're alive or dead. It is binary. This is true of the enemies as well, though.
I would like to kill one of these guys so that I don't die. To do that, I'll have to free my friend down here. And a nice jump there will do that for me. Actually, I need to maybe destroy these mountains. Get these two. That's probably not too bad of a choice, since we're webbed. That would leave me free to use acid on this guy. And I could kill him. Then we'd have a jump free to do whatever with. Yeah, that'll work. There's that 8 damage. Plus 1, actually. What do I do with jump mech here? Here's the thing, acid will apply before the damage is dealt because we land on it, so this will kill me. So I have to be careful with that. And if I jump down here, I'll move him, so I don't know if I even want to attack this turn. I guess I do want to do this, knock this guy to 1 health. That could help me out later.
You also do a point of damage to that mountain, so you can simplify the shot a little bit to maybe get, I don't know, an enemy that's down there on C1 instead. As unlikely as that is.
The shove on my shot sometimes gets in the way, so it's actually helping me out that the burrower is the one next to the buildings. I can just do this and not worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll go ahead and finish the mountains. Acid will be on the new enemies, and this guy will just be blocking the spawn for me. And we'll kill this dude up here. I've had enough of him. That looks good.
Sick of looking at that guy.
New Vec with acid on him already. We have 1 mountain left. Plenty of turns to get it in.
The good news, too, is this mission spreads the experience out, so if you needed it, the science mech could get plenty of it from this mission as well.
I was seeing an opportunity to block 2 spawns, and that way I can guarantee that mountain gets blocked. So if I come here, repair the acid away, and then stand there, and we can just drop this here. And like I said, next turn we will get that mountain with the acid drop from the disposal unit. One measly enemy in the way. That's another mission objective.
Can you
done.
deal with a single basic hornet?
I think so.
Oh, that was a real ingenious move.
No job too small for Hazard Team.
2 stars, 1 orb. What do we do with that? Let's see. We have a need for this. It's time to start putting points towards it so that we can get that sucker unlocked. In the meantime,
Absolutely.
just more health for you, sure. It's more healing for the achievement we need. So there's that. There's a use for that in my mind. Defend the train. We're so close to that perfect island. I don't want to wreck it by trying to do this again. It's going to be much more difficult this time. I think it's damn unlikely that we'll pull it off. Kill 4 enemies with acid, though. That's free. We have an acid tank, and we have our own acid tank. Over here we have 7
This is
enemies.
the team most suited to that mission, right out.
Mm-hmm. Let's do Chemical Field A. It's time to worry about
This is the team
webs.
that starts every day covered in acid.
And ends every day covered in acid.
This guy will go here and probably web him. And that's not great. No, it's going to attack the building. This one will attack this building because I'm going to move these two back a step, I think. That looks better. I hate to cower back in the back lines, but 2 webs.
You won't be cowering for long. Oh boy. That borrower liked the idea.
We can kill him. I think I want to. I don't need the acid tank. I hate to get it killed, but I also really want to get this thing killed. I would jump on it from here, and the acid tank would die if I did that. That seems silly to get my acid tank killed. I'm looking for a better option than that. But if these two work on this, they can make him run away and chase this guy away.
Well, you could also just do that with a single shot. You have 4-power bullets now, so you could just bump into the back one and then kill the scorpion with a single shot.
It's true. All I need to do is get out of the way. My problem is my dude here standing in my way. I want him to be here. Because I cannot apply that acid from where I'm at. I think my acid tank is not going to survive.
Yeah, just burn the acid tank. You have your own.
It's better. It pushes.
Yeah. Still living.
Well, because the armor is still there. I need
Well,
to deal with
no.
the armor.
Armor is removed by acid, so it just has 5 life.
I'm still good to do this. I still have to kill my acid tank, though. We gotta switch the order of operations here a little bit. We back up, and we don't take a hit. We chase this guy away. We use our pilot's bonus, which is really handy, by the way. If I haven't mentioned that lately, it's coming in really... I haven't really been talking about how nice it is to just be able to get out of the way of your friends.
Chen's a pilot with a really good ability that also is kind of just understated. Kind of like Harold, where Harold's push is just so good, but I don't think people think about it that much when there's like Abe, who just can just take less damage. But all the pilots are useful.
I have a little bit of an issue. I think I've solved it, though. This guy will run. The armor's gone. A nice shove here. And we'll drop this last guy with 1 shot. Actually, I could charge to here, block the spawn, and kill him. There we go.
That also kills enemy inflicted with acid, I think, doesn't it? Oh, I guess not. Weird.
No, it didn't. It died before getting the status.
Dang.
I gotta start worrying about that. So it's time to worry about acid kills. So I actually have 2 of them right here. He'll die. They'll both run. You're still alive. Don't give up, Isaac.
Now this is the real acid team lifestyle. 1 life at all times.
Hoping that they mess up their movements a little bit here.
A little bit, yeah. Ah.
That last one.
It's not that bad.
It's solved.
In fact, yeah.
I just gotta back up here. We'll go for a swim. We'll jump here.
Take an acid bath.
This is my problem, this guy.
Take 2 grid damage.
So this is one solution. I'm wondering if I can do better.
Some different pushing, maybe.
We can kill him, and if I could just get rid of this one guy.
How much life does that Okay, you could easily kill him if you just kill that one, yeah. Or push it out of the way, even. You don't need to kill it, per se. And doesn't your leap mech have a tremendous amount of movement now?
I know what to do.
Yeah, I think I know. See exactly
Hermes
what you're thinking,
engines.
too.
It's 3 kills instead. Man, this guy.
Oh, I'm seeing a completely different set of moves.
How do I move this guy? I don't know if we can kill him without a direct tank. Is the only one who can do it. Too bad we don't have that movement speed anymore here. A 6 would have done it. If I had the old pilot, I could have come up here and shoved. I think we might be taking that 2 grid damage.
Yeah, 6 would have done it, you're right.
Yeah, I don't see a way to deal with those 3 that wouldn't force you to leave the beetle alone. So it's either 2 over here or 2 over there.
You can go for the 2 separate rolls of 32% or the 1 roll of 32%, I guess, is the optimal decision here to make.
I'm gonna go for the,
You know?
I'm gonna do the move that we started with, I think. Let's make the pilot get even more kills. That's the best we got. Good luck, town. We got 1 resist.
Nice. It's a perfect mission. It's fine.
Yeah, we got what we were after as the stars. Unfortunately, we took a little good, but it's not too bad. I'm not defending the train. Killing 7 enemies is probably what I want to do here. Defending the power plants wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but killing 7 enemies is a given, I think, at this point.
Especially with that
need 1
mission
grid
layout.
back.
Yeah. This is a very friendly layout for this team in general. The 2 city blocks are just, like, smushed together over there, and all of the enemies start down there where there's a lot of water.
I would like this guy to decide that he hates my prime mech and stand right here. Or even here. Any of these 3. Any of these 3 tiles are instant death for this charge. This guy will probably come up and attack the city. He'll probably come up...
Can you check the attack order now to see who moves first?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it will have to choose to do that then, because it is the first one in the order, period.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Let's just waste its turn. It's going to be attacking that mech. Excellent. Perfect.
They've made some mistakes, some huge, huge mistakes. We can drop this guy, I believe. Yes, even with the armor. He is dead. His friend will run. That's armor gone. That's Science Mech XP. That's a turn.
Incredible.
My concern is the burrower. I don't know where it's going to go now. I need to make sure that we can get to it. If it goes to like the top right or something, it would be nasty. That's fine. That's completely okay.
And that Scarab's not even doing anything.
It is giving me XP for my pilot. That's the only one who needs it. Get it for free. All right. Well, 2 more enemies to go.
Water is so useful. Who invented this stuff? Water? It's crazy.
I just see a free XP for my dude again on 2 different places. We'll do this. That's 8 enemies. Whoops, overdid it a little bit.
Sorry, Hazard Mechs hazarding it up.
So was that a quota or a limit?
Can we
Do I
get
need
some
a
overtime?
license? Do we get hazard pay?
Are we paid by hazard commission? And there you go, the healing achievement, even without
With
needing
repairs.
to. Yeah.
I didn't know you could get it that way. I didn't think about it. I was thinking it had to be vampirism in my head. There it is. All we need now is to beat this boss, and we'll have done our job. On Hazard Team, Grid Defense, Isaac, you jerk. Spider Leader.
Always good defense.
We have an orb here. We're going to put it towards... We still want everything on this mech, so... Putting it towards... Paying forward towards the skill we want.
For what it's worth, the 3 damage hydraulic legs is absolutely disgusting in how powerful it becomes.
Mm-hmm. We could trade. I think I might, actually. To do 1 damage to myself and 2 to the enemy.
That's fair.
We don't really need the movement. 5 is a lot. 6 is crazy. But she leaps. The health is nice, though.
The health was nice.
It just doesn't fill up. It goes empty once, and without this, we never get it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to make sure I get a kill. I'm a little scared to do that. But the thing is, it's only going to hit me for 1 now, so it's more feasible.
And it's Spider Boss, where there's not really that much direct damage going on until the eggs hatch.
Yes. Let's go in.
Besides, it's hazard team. You have 1 health.
Yeah. You're either alive or dead, and you do still have the repair drop, so...
Yes. I don't know what this guy will do. I think he's going to waste his turn charging after the wrong person, which would be here. That's ideal. I think this is good. The flying mech can travel so far that it doesn't really matter where it lands. Just...
Oh, wow. A borrower not doing anything. That's rare.
That looks pretty good to me. Oh, that jump right
That
there.
is incredible.
The big slam. Yeah, that looks great.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are damaging 5 separate things there.
That has to go. We will be moving out of the way now so that you can finish this kill. And my last act. I can do 1 more damage to the boss, but I'd put acid on myself.
That's a level beyond necessary for Hazard Team.
What if I
It is
acid
extremely
this?
on brand, though.
I'm curious if the Spiderling will be acid. It doesn't make any difference at all, but I'm curious anyway.
I believe it does, actually. And it actually did make a difference here. Sort of. If you did 1 damage, it would have made a difference. Oh, it doesn't. Interesting.
Acid is expired. This guy up here, I can't actually stop him with any craft that I possess because of his positioning.
Well, you can with an acid shot and then a jump on him. Can't you? No, you can't. Oh wow. Yeah.
He has outsmarted me. I think I have to ignore him this turn and focus on killing the boss. I see another really good jump though. If I move my mech up here and do this shove that way, we kill 4 enemies, including the boss. He's not hitting the corporate tower up here, so we're not too in danger yet. Those eggs do
Okay,
count.
so yeah, I was interested in learning that.
Well, 35% grid. What do you know? On the bright side, he doesn't have the chance to do that again. It was a very specific pattern that we cannot deal with.
You had 35% chance to make it in WrestleMania.
This looks good to me. Chase one, hurt the other. Still alive. Big slam. And we have a burrower and one new enemy coming up. 2 burrowers. Elite mech taking 1 damage. We'll block that one. Kill it. This guy we can also kill actually with an 8 damage shot. If that wouldn't have killed it, I would have had to do the repair drop, but we do have that backup solution.
No problems.
That is 3 perfect islands. We got the hard one. Now for the last one on hazard pay here. Off ace spec.
Abe's really good on this team.
That's crazy, actually. Once again, just like last team, taking 1 less damage on a team that does damage to themselves. Very nice. Cluster artillery, we'll take him. I don't know where I'll put him. Isaac is the weak pilot here.
But he already does come with mech reactor. It's not...
We aren't using Ghana for Ghana yet, and he has grid defense.
Yeah.
We could get rid of him. Abe coming with, or Abe coming with movement here. It makes up for this. So we can grab that.
And that being a 4 damage shot that only damages himself once? Ridiculous. It's absurd. Hate to see you go, Ghana, but you are kind of the weak link on this team.
Yeah. I think so.
And that's a fully upgraded science mech.
It's ready to roll, yeah. Hard to kill that thing. We have room for 4 upgrades here. I don't really care about these. I would grab health if I were grabbing something on that one, I think. Movement here I would still grab, so we have room for more orbs. We have a lot of money over here in our little bank. We don't need Ghana, that's 2. We don't need Celestine. That's 1. Rocket Fist for sale. I want to look at the weapons before I do anything else, though. I probably should have looked at the weapons first. We could have brought those 2 to the next island. That's interesting. Shove explosion. We don't really need that, though. Look at that. That's the solution this team really needed earlier, but we don't need it now. No damage blocking Vex.
Yeah, we've kind of built our full game plan here.
Okay, so last episodes with the last team. What do you call it? With the Judica, the Steel Judica.
Yes.
I mentioned that I felt like there was a different weapon that'd be more useful for the Steel Judica than the one that they have, this different pass effect, and that's this one.
Blocking.
All of taking +1 damage from bumps and blocking. I feel it would be like way more useful on the Steel Judica, and that is my favorite ranged weapon.
The rock accelerator. 3 damage.
The rock thrower.
And a shove, only in 2 directions.
Just throw a rock at him.
Yeah. Well, I don't want those weapons, in fact. We have 4 orbs on hand. That means we are definitely grabbing the heal. And we probably should grab the +1 damage there as well. Before anything else, that's certainly the way to go. All weapons, we'll worry about the bonuses later. Everyone has movement. Pretty good movement. Nobody needs health.
And that's full power on Hazard Team.
Yep.
1 island to go. There is no try. We'll see you on Ice Island next time, folks. For real this time.